Alright, it is 1:11 a.m. on Wednesday, September 2nd, 2020. Alright guys, let's take a look quickly here at some stories I just came across. A guy in a jetpack greets incoming planes at LAX, prompts FBI inquiry. Air travel during the pandemic is already somewhat surreal experience. There's the odd passenger wearing a full gas mask, eerily empty airports, the absence of regular flight attendant rounds, and now you can add to the sight of a person floating outside of an airplane window to the list of oddities. The flying man wasn't a coronavirus-induced hallucination or a pilot's flashback to the 1984 Olympics, remember that? This incident, which we do not have photos of, occurred at LAX on Sunday. The pilots on American Airlines flight called into the tower to report passing a guy in a jetpack at around 3,000 feet. The air traffic controller responded only in LA. At least one of the pilot aboard the Southwest airplane flight also spotted the flying man, and an FAA spokesperson confirmed the sighting too. The FBI is reportedly aware of the incident and looking into it. I looked at multiple of these stories. It says, airline pilot sees man in jetpack while landing at Los Angeles airport. Los Angeles, California. Pilots landing at Los Angeles International Airport were startled on Sunday evening when they reported seeing a man flying with a jetpack near approaching planes. Tower, American 1997, we just passed a guy in a jetpack. The pilot of American Airlines Flight 1997 from Philadelphia said in recordings released on the incident, according to the Associated Press. America 1997, okay, thank you. Were they off to the left side or your right side? The controller asked the pilot. Off to the left side and maybe 300 yards or so at our altitude, the pilot said. A second pilot flying JetBlue Flight 23 also reported seeing the man, reports said. Now the FBI and the Federal Aviation Administration are investigating the incident, which occurred about 6:35 p.m. on Sunday. So that is pretty crazy that we're having people in jetpacks flying around the airports. That's pretty dangerous. So just wanted to share that. Alright, next. We're having a couple of storms pop up by Texas. One's popping off by Mexico, but it appears to be crossing into the border of southern Texas, and then there's one happening in northern Texas. So it's pretty much just popping off and bringing rain and storms. So be aware if you live there in Texas. Alright, also we have Omar here off the coast of North Carolina and Virginia, heading off out to sea. Then we have Nana getting closer to the South American continent, right there. Not the South American countries. It shouldn't be continent, excuse me. The South American countries. Alright, let's take a look here. Here we have Omar and Nana below. And then we have a couple of storms popping off Tennessee and part of North Carolina as well. So gotta keep an eye on those storms. They're not that big, but you know, it's good to keep an eye on them. And also we have some earthquakes. We have a 3.5 and a 3.2 in Mentone, Texas, and Mentone, Texas, both of them, at 5-kilometer depth. Alright, let's take a look. Also, we have the larger earthquake here, a 4.7 and a 6.5, 95 kilometers northwest of Vallenar, Chile. So that bigger one in Chile. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit, see if there's anything else large going on. There is a 5.1 earthquake 34 kilometers east-northeast of Port Olry, Vanuatu, off the northeastern side of Australia by Papua New Guinea. Alright, so not too many earthquakes being too active. Let's see this one, a 4.2 in Tajikistan, 10 kilometers in depth. Yeah, and Japan also having one Japan having a 4.5 near Honshu, Japan. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless you guys.